stomp you out. Came with all my goons, we gon' thug it out. Go ahead, bust a move, we gon' stomp you out. Came with all my goons, we gon' thug it out. Throw your hood up, go ahead and rep your city. Throw your hood up, go ahead and rep your.
So, a great fight that I can't wait to see. Vasyl Lomachenko versus Teofimo Lopez. We are officially 2 weeks away from the fight. And so my question is, are you satisfied with the promotion? We talked about the Charlos, how we felt like that was one of the best pay-per-views that wasn't getting enough promotion. Now we have what I believe to be probably the biggest fight to date thus far in boxing. Teofimo Lopez and Vasyl Lomachenko, Trill Dollar Bill. Are you satisfied with the promotion for that fight?
I'm satisfied with the promotion for this fight. Every time I turn on ESPN, I'm seeing commercials about it. Every time I turn on YouTube, everybody's talking about it. And you turn on social media, everybody's talking about it. This is the fight that everybody's talking about. Two likable guys. You have knowledge and skill versus power and youth, and this is going to be a tremendous fight. I'm excited. Everybody knows that I'm not going to sit down this whole fight. I'm going to be screaming. I'm going to lose my voice. I'm going to be throwing punches. I'm going to be going crazy. It's going to be exciting. I like both guys. I'm not even going to tell you who I'm picking right now. I just know that fight fans across the board win. And some fights, right, that's just so good, right? Just so good that you won't have to do too much promotion. Because once you got two likable fighters and the fight is just that good, you know, it seems to spread to the masses. I'm having people that don't even watch boxing that's coming and telling me about this fight. Like, oh, so you're going to be watching that fight on the 17th? You're going to be watching that fight? And I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm definitely going to be locked in for this fight. What do you know about this fight? You know, because everybody's talking about this fight. This fight right here, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it right now. This is the Deontay Wilder-Tyson Fury fight for the little guys. This right here of 2020. This right here is going to be the fight of the little guys. You know, with Teofimo Lopez and Lomachenko, I can just sit here and just praise both fighters for an hour and then praise the fight. I'm just glad that the best want to fight the best. The best want to fight the best. There's no, he lives over here, he lives over here, or he's this, I'm not ready. Like, the weirdest thing is nothing. The weight, the gloves, and the money, this is none of that. The best want to fight the best. They really want to fight each other. This is what boxing is about, the best fighting the best, and they just want to put it all on the line and prove who's the best. And they both don't like each other. This is gonna be, I don't know. This would have did better numbers. They should have did this pay-per-view. I bet you would have did better numbers than the other one. The one that sold the 1,600 buys. It was definitely going to do more than the 1,600 buys, you know. But this is going to be a great fight. I can't wait. You know, it's like when you know, when you're a kid and you know Christmas is coming. Well, if you grew up different than when we grew up, Christmas is just another day to us.
Oh, damn, it's
why Christmas missed us.
He was like, oh, you know, Christmas in 2 weeks. And you got jokes. But hey, for most kids, this is like Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Well, you can't wait. You know what I mean? Because I know the day before it's gonna be like the first day of school. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna want to go to sleep. I'm gonna be like, oh, they're about to go killing them all. You know what I'm saying? So listen, all fight fans, this is a gift for us and for all the casuals out there or people who have never ever tuned into boxing. Please tune into this fight because you're gonna love it.
All right, Ned.
My rant.
As soon as they announced this fight, like when they were scheduled to fight before this pandemic hit, there was like Teofimo is preparing to fight Lomachenko. That right there was like, this is gonna be a great fight, and the boxing fans, boxing casuals, everybody is gonna tune in for this fight. This fight is, the promotion isn't even, the names alone made people want to see this fight, and the promotion, all it had to do was show on ESPN, pop a commercial up after every commercial break, and it's done data. So shout out to ESPN for actually making smart decisions, because when boxing reopened, they said they flopped the first week with the Shakur fight, and now they're bouncing back with this major fight right here, and they're giving it to the public for free. That's the best. That's like the best recovery so far this year. You know, and
Yo, man, you be saying stuff. It be making me laugh because like everything you say connects to TC. Lord Stevenson, TC's chief spawn partner. Go ahead.
yeah. So,
He said, "What did you say, Kate? They owe us for the TC credit. Stop praising ESPN. They owe us."
So shout out to them for making this big fight happen. And it's 2 weeks away. I know everybody, there's a lot of people who's can't wait. They're on the edge of their seats. And you say you're going to be screaming and shouting. You're going to be holding on to my chair. Like, this is going to be a really great fight, yo. Two good fighters. I wish the best for both fighters. And shout out to Vasyl, shout out to Theo for doing that thing, to coming together and giving this fight during these times. So, yeah. There's no interruptions that affect this fight happening in 2 weeks.
Yeah, my man Teo is Teo Lopez.
Teo, Uncle Lopez.
Teo, Uncle Lopez. Ned said Theo, like he was a Huxtable.
Sorry, Teo.
It's Teofimo.
Not Theo.
Last week we getting on trails about Yusuf and other names.
But that's different. I'm not gonna call Tito. I love it.
As long as it's an accident and a genuine accident, because we don't want the police to come out on us.
Oh man, not the name police. Not the name.
The name police gonna come out on us. So we apologize. We respect everyone's name. We understand the importance of a name. It's your identity. Just sometimes you accidentally mispronounce a name. Now, getting into this fight, I can't say enough good things about these fighters. I think Teofimo Lopez called out Vasyl Lomachenko. He wanted to fight. He talked about it. He made it public, and Vasyl Lomachenko said, "You know what? You want it. You got it." Vasyl Lomachenko came out his pocket to give some of his money, some of his purse to Teofimo Lopez to make the fight happen. These guys have been training, working hard. I can't say enough about it. It's, to me, the way boxing should be. At some point, when you reach a certain point, the best should fight the best, and that's what you have here. So I commend both fighters. I'm excited for the fight. The promotion, I'm not disappointed in the promotion, but I'm not satisfied with the promotion. Trill pointed out, when he goes on YouTube, when he turns on ESPN, he sees a lot of promotion for it, and I agree. But outside of ESPN, in YouTube, you don't really see the promotion like I feel you should. And a lot of that can go to the fact that Fox doesn't want to promote this fight because they have their own thing and they have the fighters they push. And so this whole network battle. But I think there are other avenues that Bob Arum could have pursued to promote this fight a little better. And so that's where I'm getting at. HBO's not in the boxing game anymore. You can get some commercials on HBO, for example. You can figure out ways to get exposure. I haven't seen like Teofimo Lopez on any of, and you know what? Maybe Teo doesn't want to do the promotion that way, and I can respect that as well. You know, the pandemic, you don't want to be exposed to people, but I actually think it's easier to do interviews now because whereas before you used to have to go somewhere, sit down, now people can just sit wherever they're at in front of a screen for a few minutes and do some talking. But I would like to see the commercials during some events, some bigger events. Like I was watching the NFL. I didn't see a commercial for it. And I felt like maybe, you know, you should have some commercials for that fight during the NFL. But for the most part, this is the type of fight that promotes itself. Word of mouth. You heard Trill saying people coming up to him. And that's how I tell people. People laugh. When Floyd's fighting, I know it's going to be a big fight. My phone, people like, yo, you ordering the fight? Yo, can I come? People, I hear people talking about it. It's like you hear the excitement. When Wilder was fighting, that's how I told people this pay-per-view isn't going to do what you think. Because there's certain people I always get like the call from. And people always want to talk about the fight. When Floyd was fighting Conor McGregor, it was there people talking. People don't know nothing. This is how I know. Certain people who know nothing about boxing start talking about it like they're experts. Like, oh yeah, but Floyd doesn't have any power and blah blah blah. Talking to me, and I'm like, well, what show were you watching where someone said that to you? So now, and it's just like when it's a big fight, everyone's talking. Everyone has like that buzz around it. And I'm not saying this fight is at that level, but there are like those casuals that are talking like, you know, Lomachenko, like what you think about Lomachenko. Teofimo, you know, it's like, and so there is that type of casual buzz. I would say this: diehard, casual, or someone interested in just learning how to box and skills. If you want to see skills displayed at the highest level, if you want to see an exciting fight, if you want to see two of the best in the ring at the same time, October 17th, ESPN, tune in.
Please, thank you for watching us. Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. Also, check out our podcast on all major streaming services. We are the MFBB.
Catch me creeping down the dark street. This is where me and the zombies meet. Guarantee we all gonna eat. A zombie red again with HD. I'm a zombie in the night, you better run from me. Zombie red in the house, you better run, homie. Brought a mask and some gloves with some thugs with me. I came to do damage, you wanna purge with me. Super Saiyan zombie, I'll be